Okay, so we're just catching up with you after we've announced the new contract extension for 3 years. Pleased to get that under your belt and concentrate on the job in hand.
Yeah, look, delighted. We'd started talking about it just after Christmas last year anyway, so this has been kind of sorted out for some time now. I kind of knew it was happening anyway, so obviously I'm chuffed about it. We've got a lot of unfinished work. We've started in the right way. We want to see more wins, all right, but in terms of what we're trying to achieve on the pitch, we went a long way last year. Good entertainment, and there's certainly no doubt that we're playing an exciting, vibrant brand of rugby. Now we've just got to start winning a few more games.
You've been here since pretty much the start of this project. You joined in February 2012. How's the club developed over that period of time?
Massive. Can't applaud enough about what's gone on off the pitch, and obviously people perhaps don't see it in the same way that ourselves are in here working every day, but the general public's probably seen the change in the pitch. That's obviously the one big thing, and that's helped produce the type of rugby that we've been playing for the last 12 months. But in terms of what the commercial side's achieving, what the conference side is achieving, the organisation within the offices and how that's starting to produce results in those areas, the fact that the club's committed to buying the ground, and the fact that they then want to actually develop what we've got here. You just can't do those things overnight. You've actually got to put those plans in place. All right, all of that's starting to come together. I think everybody here that works here, that plays here, that is part of this club can see a brilliant future ahead.
And looking to the future, fixtures have been announced. We've got Gloucester at home. What are your hopes for the season in general, and particularly those opening fixtures?
Well, look, I think we're pretty realistic. There's no point in beating around the bush. We were pretty disappointed about where we finished in the league last year, irrespective of how well we've played. I think we've got to be realistic, and we lost 10, 11 games by 7 points or less. Right? I'm not saying that we would have won all of those games, but if we can just turn half of those games into positive results, for example, we're then sitting middle of that table. And at that point there, you're looking at Europe and banging for that top 4 slot. Right? That's where this club wants to be. It needs to be there. So I think we're under no illusions about what's coming. We know the league gets tougher and tougher each year. You'll have read about the big signings that's happening elsewhere and around the country. We've got our own good guys coming in. We've just got to make sure that when we get an opportunity to nail sides, all right, and win these games, that we actually take that this year. And if we can do that, allied to the quality of play that we produced last year, then we'll be a good side to watch and a good side to support.